Hey guys, Chelsea from Attention to Details. As a professional detailer, one of the most important things that you can do for a vehicle is to regularly apply protection to your paint. Why is that so important? Well, for UV protection to try to help prevent fading from the sun. It's kind of like sunscreen damage to your skin. But another thing is to apply a hydrophobic layer on the top to help prevent dirt from accumulating as quickly. Now, when manufacturers develop products, normally they'll give it a durability claim. Most waxes are going to last 2 to 3 months, ceramic sealants 4 to 6 months, and ceramic coatings obviously are going to be more durable and last longer. But for the regular enthusiast, what kind of products do I recommend and how long should they last? Today we're going to take a look at one favorite product and see how it performed. The last time we saw this vehicle, we actually applied ceramic gloss from DIY Detail. So we're going to do a quick contact wash to check in on that product. Because we do have some water spotting issues and some major dirt on the surface, we're going to try to safely remove that and then check in to see how our ceramic gloss has held up after 6 months.
I'm giving this a fighting chance because it was very dirty. But I want to kind of see, could it be just all the road film and possible water spots? I don't know, we'll see.
I'm using this soap to wash the vehicle with versus any other soap because it actually is an acidic-based shampoo. Should we have some mineral deposits, it can actually help remove those water spots because sometimes they can actually clog the hydrophobics and prevent them from performing properly.
It's clean, but I would say there's pretty much nothing there. Water is just sticking to it.
When water sticks to a panel like this, that typically means there's no protection.
The manner in which I applied it probably had it at a diluted ratio because we had our rinseless wash down, then we sprayed our ceramic gloss. So if you're looking for long-term protection, that application, I would say you would want to put an additional layer on it, but it is quite possible that just because of the strength of the soaps that the customer is using to maintain this with the automatic car wash, that this product just wasn't able to keep up with the harsh chemicals.
I've tested out a lot of different products on this vehicle, ranging from G-Technique C2V3, the Stoner Hybrid Ceramic Liquid Wax, and then this last time, the ceramic gloss from DIY Detail. So because I've noticed with this customer, because it's stored outside, she regularly goes through the automatic non-touch car wash. She's not doing a regular contact wash to remove the buildup of dirt or mineral deposits. We need to apply something more durable. And the average customer, if you're not a fan of washing your vehicle, you might want to consider something a little bit more durable because of the torture you're kind of exposing your vehicle to. But what is an easy to apply product that's affordable that is going to be more durable? Well, today we're going to be taking a closer look at one such product.
I think we're actually going to apply the Vonixx Synergy Paint Ceramic Coating. This is such a great customer that I want to make sure she has protection on here. Plus, it's a great way for me to test out products and to see what they can expect. If a 12-month ceramic spray coating can give us that 6-month interval, that's impressive. I'll be able to kind of get an idea of durability at that halfway mark. If it's starting to look like it's failing, then chances are it's not going to last 12 months. But if it's still looking pretty impressive, even with automatic car washes and a potential snowy winter, then I'll know that that is a product that I could definitely continue to use and recommend. Again, it's all about testing for you guys, for myself, to educate and to get the best products for our vehicles. I'm not going to say that this wasn't a great product because you all saw the end result of this vehicle and the paint looked fantastic after doing just a quick enhancement and protecting it with the ceramic gloss. So it definitely gave us that gloss, but it might have failed on the long-term protection front. But again, if you go that 3-4 months, it might have been potentially hanging in there doing great. Would I say it's a 6-month product if you're going to go through the automatic car wash? Unfortunately, no. But that doesn't mean it's a failure of a product. You just have to know its limitations. So what's going to make the application for our Synergy paint coating unique is that we're not going to polish the paint. We're not going to do a panel prep wipe. I didn't even do a chemical decon. I just did a clay towel treatment. The paint is decontaminated through our clay towel treatment. We did a polish last time we saw this vehicle, but Can you apply a ceramic spray coating to a vehicle without polishing it? Certainly you can. In fact, they say it on the bottle. You don't necessarily have to polish it. So you just want to make sure there's no protection, check. You do a decontamination, check, and then apply the product. So this is a really easy way to put protection on your vehicle, especially for those that maybe you're the weekender, the DIYer, that polishing your paint, either you don't need it or you don't want to do it because you maybe don't have a skill set for it or the tools, or you don't have it in your budget to pay someone like me to do it. Can you just put long-term protection on your vehicle without polishing it? You can. So let's do it. So I've got about an hour before the customer comes to pick up their vehicle, which this product only needs to sit for like an hour before it can get wet. We got a dry day, we're gonna be fine. So I've done quick video reviews on this product before, but it's one of the easiest ceramic sprays. It's a little bit thicker. I like to kind of work it into the paint. You can really massage it in. I think this kind of helps with avoiding streaking. Just kind of work it till it starts to dissipate. And then just with a dry plush towel, give it just a quick touch. And you can really feel a nice smoothness and slickness to the paint. It does help fill some minor imperfections. It does have a slight filling capabilities, I have found. And that's perfect for this scenario because the car has been through the automatic car wash and it just has some light love marks on it. So we're just gonna very quickly get around this vehicle. It's 10:57 from start to finish. Let's go ahead and get this applied.
So what helps make this product more durable than your typical waxes or sealants? Well, a lot of that is due to Vonixx's carbosiloxy nanotechnology, and that might sound like a lot of big words, but they've been able to combine carbon as well as SiO2 to give it more chemical resistance as well as durability.
It's 11:13 and we just got done applying our Synergy paint. I even got a damp towel. I did learn with this product, less is more. One spray per panel is all you need. And as your microfiber starts to get saturated with this product, because it is, you can actually see here, it's actually a little bit of a thicker product. It's one of the best smelling products. You can actually, if you put it on too thick, one, you might see a buildup from this on your towel. So when you start to see that, maybe flip to a fresh side or just continue to use the product that you have on your towel on the next panel. But you don't need a lot of this product. One spray per panel is all I really needed. And if you do find that you have streaking, either back off with your product, but you can also just get a damp microfiber, like barely wet, just go over it real quick. That'll remove any sort of streaking that you have, but you're gonna have guaranteed gloss and shine with this product. I'm really excited to test it out to see what kind of durability we have. 6 months with automatic car washes, as well as our winter that we're gonna be having here. I don't know if it's gonna be super snowy or what, so time will tell. For those of you that want durable protection that's easy, I think this is a great product to consider, but as far as durability, time will tell. When we see this vehicle in April, we will give you guys an update on this product and how our vehicle is looking.
I know it can be really difficult to try to figure out what products you want to invest your money in for your vehicles. And hopefully demonstrations like this can make those choices a little bit easier to make. But a lot of times, application is one thing, but durability is another. So for those of you that want to see how this product might perform long-term, we're talking 6-7 months after wintertime, keep watching because we're going to show you that update right now.
And the last time we actually saw this vehicle, we applied this product here from Vonixx. And so today we're going to be doing a durability update for you guys of Vonixx, their Synergy paint. We are right in the peak of heavy pollen season right now. This vehicle has quite a bit of pollen on it, and so we know we're going to have some clogging. We're going to go ahead, do a foaming pre-soak, a good contact wash, and then kind of check in and see how this product is performing. I know typically when I put like a 6 to 7 months durability on there, it's pretty much dead. I have high hopes for this product. I put a little bit more of a durable product on there for her with hopes that it would be able to stand up. So for those of you that are wanting a real world durability update for you guys on the Vonixx Synergy, let's go ahead and see how she's performing.
Since this customer purchased this vehicle in 2019, I've been the only person to detail it, and this has actually been the dirtiest I've ever seen her vehicle since I've been detailing it. She unfortunately has been going through some medical issues and has been in and out of the hospital and hasn't been able to keep up with maintenance, and so it is very dirty. And because we have an extremely hydrophobic product on this vehicle, the biggest risk that you run with more durable hydrophobic properties is, as you can tell, mineral deposits.
So our roof, you can see where we are severely clogged. On our side panels though, you can see we still have the presence of something. It is wanting to kind of help the water fall off the panel. We do have some major clogging. We do have some mineral deposits. You can kind of see this streaking effect right here. A lot of that is just road film and mineral deposits that have just kind of started to almost stain the paint. So hopefully a good contact wash will kind of help clean that up. Our back trunk area, you can see we do have some signs of life, but it's inconsistent. It's kind of spotty looking, but all the dirt did come off easily. We had some road boogers. We had some kind of bee poop. Just dirt that was stuck to it from driving in the rain. It came up very easily, but we still do have that road film that has kind of stained the paint. So we're gonna go ahead, do a quick foaming pre-soak.
For our foaming pre-soak, we're using Koshemi Super Foam Soap, which is a higher pH soap, which will help go after a lot of the road film and dirt to loosen it. And then we'll check in and see where our hydrophobics are at.
Oddly enough, the areas that die first, which are the sides, look decent. It's the flat panels that kind of just get hit with the majority of the dirt. You can see we did bring a little bit of this back, a little bit. So fingers crossed that a contact wash will do this product some good. I am liking what I'm seeing on the side panels, and I think honestly, if maybe the dirt and the buildup could more frequently be removed with a contact wash, it's critical. You can just see where contaminants or road film or things like that, they're not necessarily bothering the sides. I think it's more the heavy dirt from being parked outdoors and not being removed with a contact wash. So again, this isn't necessarily 100% scientific. I'm just trying to present what I see.
Doing a simple contact wash with proper soaps is one of the most beneficial things that you can do to help your protection perform and last. When you remove that buildup of dirt and mineral deposits, it's going to help the hydrophobics shine through, which is going to help make your vehicle easier to clean and look better.
So I am going to do a little experiment because on our side panels, you can see we obviously still have something there, which I love to see. And on our roof, it is now kind of repelling water a little bit more, but I'm gonna try out an acid-free water spot remover and see if maybe that can bring back a little bit more life to some of these panels. It's not gonna hurt for us to do this treatment, and I wanna kind of see if maybe some of the hydrophobic issues are due to mineral deposits. So let's go ahead and do that real quick.
Unfortunately, I had originally recorded this in time lapse, so I'm gonna try to slow it down as much as possible, but watch this closely because honestly, this is why I love detailing.
Oh, I wish to God I would have had this in real time. Take a look at that. That's just after doing a quick fast water spot remover treatment. Yeah, you think it was clogged. This is what mineral deposits can do to your protection. Holy crap on a stick. I'm gonna show you guys in real time what just doing a quick water spot treatment can do for your protection. You might think it's dead. No, it's just clogged. We're using a plush microfiber. And we're just gonna massage it in. Sometimes you can almost see the mineral deposits breaking down, and you kind of still see some lines or some issues. Just kind of gently go back over it. Don't let it dry out. We're just doing panel by panel. Then we're gonna hose it down. Is it beading? No, but it is still there. It's sheeting, which normally means that the hydrophobics are starting to fail, but something is still there. We just might need to see this vehicle more frequently, do contact washes more frequently, or at worst, do a water spot treatment every time we see the vehicle. But we still have protection, UV protection, easier maintenance, nice gloss and shine. We just have to maybe do a contact wash more frequently. This is just too dang fun to not share with you guys. You can see we do have some signs of life. Here. Water sticking to it. Yeah, we're in direct sunlight. We're doing panel by panel. We're gonna work fast. Just kind of massage it in. Acid-free formula. It shouldn't weaken our protection. That's why I'm saying it's too fun to not share this with you guys. If you're a hydrophobic addict like me, this is why we put coatings on cars. And when we start to see those hydrophobics fall off, it's like, wah, wah, wah. We're a little disappointed. But guys, this is why we need maintenance products like this. I'm not trying to sell it. This isn't a sponsored video. I tell all my customers, if you have a coating, just do yourself a favor, buy a bottle of this stuff. Every few months, just go around your vehicle with a gentle microfiber. Especially after pollen season, you're gonna have contaminants, you're gonna have water deposits from all the spring rain. Just do yourself a favor, do a quick refresh. You're gonna love how your coating is gonna perform. So I did a water spot treatment to the rest of the vehicle, especially the glass, because I'm working in direct sunlight and I was blown away with how our Synergy paint looked after that. Gone are all of those unsightly streaks that we had down our side panels. Now the roof, the hood, the top of the trunk, those are the areas that look the weakest. And my best bet is, because the customer has been in the hospital, this vehicle has been parked outdoors and just kind of sat, that buildup of dirt on those surfaces has kind of weakened the protection, but you can still see it's there. Normally the trunk, that's the first area that your protection is going to die off from driving excessively, and you can see the trunk looks pretty good. But out of the entire vehicle, our sides look the most impressive. I'd say that's a pass in my book. Now, we're 7 months, we're not 12 months, but the reality is that for this customer, we might need a more durable product to give us that 6 months because of the lack of maintenance, being stored outside, and just some of the chemicals that it's exposed to when it is maintained. But for me, this is what I was looking for. I wanted the protection to be able to last from one appointment to the next. And this is probably a more realistic scenario that some customers' vehicles are being exposed to. Maybe they're not properly maintaining it, stored outside, and we do have a buildup of dirt on it. If you can do a water spot treatment or contact wash, you're definitely gonna see more out of those products. But at 7 months, under those conditions, this is the strongest that I've seen any product last. I did have to do a water spot treatment, so take that in consideration. Some of the other products, I didn't necessarily need to go to those lengths, but I'm happy to see that when we do remove those water deposits, our protection is still there. So I know this is a little bit of a lengthier video. I wanted to kind of demonstrate to you guys some realistic issues that you could encounter with protection. It doesn't mean that the coating or the product has failed. It just could mean that you need to wash it more frequently or do mineral deposit treatments. But there you have it, a real world update on our Vonixx Synergy paint, 7 months in, how it's performing, some realistic issues that you might encounter with a product like this, how to go about treating them. But if you guys have any questions about this product, let me know in the comment section down below. We did do the video on applying this product several months back. I honestly haven't gotten around to editing it, so you might actually see these videos back to back. The video of me applying it was from back in October, and then this is actually April 2024, showing you guys the real world update. So let me know what you guys think in the comments section down below. Is this good for a product like this in this type of an environment for a vehicle? Personally, I think that's pretty good for how easy it was to apply, how affordable it was, and the fact that this vehicle is stored outside, not maintained consistently, but once every 6 months. I think that's pretty good. Most products are not going to perform, and in fact, I've kind of proven that. Most are kind of like literally hanging on for dear life. This is the strongest I've seen from any product. Mind you, it's the most durable because I'm kind of figuring out with this customer what she needs. Even if I see it every 6 months, a 4 to 6 month product is not going to hold on because it's stored outside, because it's taken through the automatic car wash, because it's not washed frequently.
So sometimes when you're not keeping up with vehicles, you do need something a little bit more durable. The fact that I can do a water spot treatment, I don't have to polish, I can just reapply product like this, that's what I'm looking for. So there you have it, a closer look. Give us a thumbs up if you enjoyed the video, and we'll see you guys in the very next detail.